Ladies, we are on the show here tonight. And tonight on the show, we are going to talk about Monday Night Football up in here. We are going to talk about Tampa Bay versus Steelers. Oh my Lord. GMGY. What a game. Look, we went to this game being Steelers are struggling. They are 0-1-1. And Fitzpatrick being Fitzmagic. Oh yeah. But what happened? The magic kind of went bye-bye. Somebody lost Fitzmagic's what do you call it? Their magic stick, whatever the fuck you call it. Somebody lost it. And Fitzmagic, especially in that first half, was not being magical at all. Instead, he was throwing interceptions left and right. And I believe they went to halftime. What was the score at halftime? Like 30-10, I believe it was. I'm like, this game's over. You give up 30 points in the first half? You're going to give up, what, 50 when it's over at least? But man, Tampa Bay did a very good job adjusting at halftime. Fitzmagic kind of came back. Maybe the Wizards came. The Wizard, and he came his magic back. I don't know. Abacadabra, abacadabra, magical, I don't know what the fuck. And maybe the spell was done again on Fitzmagic. Maybe Dirk Cutter, their head coach, forgot to do the spell before the game, and he's like, oh my Lord, I forgot. And maybe at halftime he did the spell, and Fitzpatrick turned into Fitzmagic again. I don't know. But they made the comeback. Towards the end. They really did. They did a nice job towards the end. And made it a game. Fitzmagic started coming. Fitzmagic started happening. Scored touchdowns. But I do have to say something about Fitzmagic in this team. DeSean Jackson was pretty much a no-show in this game. Like, it seemed he was not a part of the plan. WTF. DeSean Jackson is probably one of your best weapons. Maybe alongside with Mike Evans. And my father was like, WTF is DeSean Jackson. I'm like, that's what I'm wondering. The guy was nowhere to be seen for a lot of this game. He returned that punt, but it was called back. But other than that, DeSean Jackson did not see a lot of football. Did not see a lot of passes thrown his way in this game. Like, what the fuck? And then obviously you got that big tight end, Howard, and I thought at times they didn't use him. They were going, I don't know what. It's not like Pittsburgh has like a shutdown corners, has like a fantastic secondary. I don't know why they were not using DeSean Jackson a lot more in this game. I really don't. I don't understand it. I thought that was their biggest, that's maybe one of the reasons why Tampa Bay lost this game, because they really did not use DeSean Jackson the way they should have, especially those first two games versus the Eagles and the Saints. Tonight, he was kind of a no-show. But anyways, I don't know. Pittsburgh did a good job. They survived. They ran the football. They did what they could. Shout out to them. They get now. This is Pittsburgh's record, and listen to this. They're 1-1-1. Oh wow. Only the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin. 1-1-1. That's your record. There's 3 teams I believe that have that record. The Packers, the Vikings, and the Steelers. I believe they are all 1-1-1. WTF. And that's why I believe Cleveland's 1-1-1. There's a few teams out there 1-1-1. There's like 4 teams I think that are 1-1-1. WTF. Anyway, shout out to the Steelers. They get their first W. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. Rock 8 burgers. Shout out Fitzmagic. You kind of came back a little bit, but you kind of came a little bit down to earth. We'll see what happens. WTF. We'll see what happens in the next game versus Chicago. It's magic. Oh yeah, fuck the world. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this game. Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am as good as advertised. And until next time, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? You have no life. Make sure you subscribe to the show. I am the Mexican fat ass motherfuckers. I am as good as advertised. And until next time, I will see you later. Make sure you subscribe to the show. Make sure you do. Follow me. Follow me. And it's like, who wants to walk with the seaman? And until next time, I will see you later. What's up, motherfucker? What you looking at, bitch? What you looking at, bitch? See ya!